Today, we are going to talk about musical silence. I'm Danny Doppo, your friend and musical explorer.
Danny Doppo loves to listen. Will you help him clap? Danny Doppo's real life music class.
All right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. When I said rest, the ping pong ball was still hitting the paddle. But you couldn't hear it. It was silent. I'm Danny Doppo, and I love to make so much noise. But sometimes I need to be silent. In music, being silent is called a rest. A rest is like a note. You know, a quarter note, a half note, or an eighth note. But instead of playing that note, ba, or singing that note, ba, we are silent. Wow! 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, 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 tap. A rest is a note that we count, but instead of clapping it or playing it, we count this one in our head. I just did it. Can you try it? That was it. I counted a quarter rest in my head. So instead of tap, 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 I can think tap. If you're reading a book, we can read out loud. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there was an amazing King Doppo. Now we know how to draw a quarter note or an eighth note, but can we draw a quarter rest? Of course. And an eighth rest? And a half rest? And a whole rest? I think Danny Doppo needs to rest. A quarter note gets 1 beat. How many beats? Yeah, that's great. A quarter rest gets how many beats? Also 1 beat. Great job. Let's try another one. A half note gets 2 beats. Half note. A half rest gets how many beats? Yeah, 2 beats. 2 beats for the half note, 2 beats for the half rest. The half note sounds like this. La! The half rest sounds like this. It doesn't make any sound at all. It's completely silent. Whoa! It's my violin. Can we play rests on a violin? Of course we can. We can play rests on any instrument. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to play some rests using the well-known song, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I'm going to sneak in and switch some quarter notes for some quarter rests. See if you can guess where they are. Did you guess the rests? Great job! Let's try one more. This time, we're going to use the song, Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Are you ready to play a game with me? If you're ready, say, I'm ready! Great, let's try that using only rests. That was totally silent. Rests are when we are silent. When Danny Doppo drives in his car. The Doppo-mobile will always be driving. But if it goes through a tunnel right here, you won't hear it. The car was always moving, but the tunnel was like a rest, where it was silent. Let's try something together. Let's clap some rhythms that have notes and rests. If you're ready, I need one hand, I need two hands, and we're gonna clap them together. Wow! For a note, we will clap one time. Tap. For rests, we will count, but we will not clap, because rests are silent. Let's start with the quarter rest. 1, 2, ready, go. Clap, 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 clap. Did you get the rest? Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. That was so good. Are we ready for level 2? Of course, level 2 is even more difficult because we're gonna add tappy notes. 1, 2, ready, go. Tap, tap, tappy, tap, tap, tap. Did you get both rests? I hope so. Now let's try using a half rest. A half rest looks like this. This is where we rest for 2 beats. Half, that kind of sounds like hat. And I think this rest looks like a hat. So you can always remember, half rest looks like a hat rest. And it gets 2 beats. Now, a whole rest is like a half rest upside down. Now it's a whole rest. And if you're walking, you might fall into the hole. It looks like a hole. And whole rests get 4 beats. 4 beats of silence. Let's try that right now. 4 beats of absolute silence. 1, 2, ready, go. I did it. Did you do it with me? Great job. We just played a whole rest. We are going to clap a rhythm that has quarter rests, half rests, and whole rests, which gets 4 beats of silence. If you're ready, say, I'm ready. Me too. 1, 2, ready, go. That was so good! We used our silence to make these beautiful rests in music. If everyone spoke at the same time, we'd never be able to hear what anyone was saying. It'd be chaos! It would be so crazy. Hi, I'm Danny Doppo. I'm gonna talk and say some words. Now I'm gonna listen. Hi, Danny Doppo. I'm also Danny Doppo, and we are taking turns. Wow! Notes and rests are both so important so that we can play beautiful music with other people. For our final challenge, we're gonna drop notes and rests from the sky and use this ping pong paddle to only hit the correct notes. When you see a rest, I want you to go just like that. And when you see a quarter note, I want you to yell, tap! Are you ready? Me too. Let's see these notes. Tap! 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 Half note! Tap! Tap! Oh, that's rest. Tap! Wow, that was so good. Did you get all the tap notes, half notes, and rests? Great job. You're so good at playing those rests in your mind. I hope you had fun today learning all about counting rests and how we do it silently in our heads. I'm Danny Doppo, your friend and musical explorer. Hey, let's say that with rests. I'm Danny Doppo. Have a great day!
Doppo